Hidden Object Guru here with hot, very old game Kholat. DM is here.
Yes, I am.
And I know this game is something she is going to be pretty fond of. There we go. But I'm not telling her why or what it's about. The place where you collected the note will be marked on the map.
Okay.
Thanks. I guess. Seriously, though, I should play some Manhunt to cheer myself up after. My lovely daughter, which is a frigging downer. Alright.
56 years ago,
Oh,
Russia,
yeah.
the northern Ural Mountains.
Fuck yeah! Woo!
Yep, I told
The
ya!
Ural Polytechnic Institute embarked upon a difficult winter expedition to reach the Otorten mountain. Their journey seemed to progress according to plan. However, on the 7th day of their trip, the weather conditions worsened. They lost their orientation and were forced to set up a camp on the slope of the mountain called Kholat Siakal. It was their last stop. 3 weeks later in Yekaterinburg, when their families received no word of their success, the first rescue expeditions were sent.
True
On
story.
February 25th, 1959, an abandoned encampment was found. The tent was torn down and covered with snow, with all the group's belongings left inside. Further examination revealed it was cut from inside out. The surrounding footprints indicated the crew had fled the tent. They were barefooted. This suggests a frantic escape, characteristic of people scared out of their wits. 2 sets of prints led to a forested area down the slope. The rescue team found an improvised fireplace and 2 bodies. They were lying in but their underwear, with cuts and scratches to their limbs, suggesting they had tried to climb the tree in panic.
Ooh.
What could terrify them so much? The next 3 bodies were found scattered a few hundred meters from the first discovery. One of them had suffered a fractured skull, this despite no evidence of a struggle. It took the spring thaw 2 months later to enable the rescue team to find the rest of the victims. The last 4 skiers were found buried in a thick layer of ice and snow. Their autopsies led to even more bizarre findings.
Oh.
All of the bodies had severe internal injuries caused by an undetermined force, similar to that of a serious car accident.
They're also
No
mildly
external
radioactive.
damage nor bruises were visible, besides a tongue ripped from one victim's mouth and a strange orange skin color. Much speculation arose from these puzzling events.
Maybe not.
Such theories included attack from the local tribesmen, from an avalanche, or animals. Each theory, however, only served to create more questions.
Bears.
The truth behind this tragic course of events remains unexplained to this day. What really happened? Maybe
Genetically
the answer still
engineered
waits to be
time travel
discovered
monsters.
deep under the snow.
Just FYI, that's what it was. Genetically engineered time travel
I
monsters.
thought there was radioactivity involved.
I thought so too. Oh no,
True
you're right,
story.
Hans. That game is such a downer that it was going to change our mind about things. It absolutely was. But true story, go.
One of the guys who led the rescue was actually with them part of the way, and he suffered, I think it was like a foot or a knee injury, and had to
Check it
pull
out.
out.
Footprints.
Nice.
I cannot open the door.
And the reason they'd gone out on this trip was to get
Find buried gold.
a mountaineering certification.
Oh, okay. Well, that's less exciting than my pitch. They were like finding the lost gold of some bandito from the 18th century.
No.
Okay. This is a nice looking village. And they're getting the snow blindness effect pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, that is what it's like if you look towards the sun on a really snowy field. Can I jump? I cannot jump. Can't open that either. Apparently, this is where parking is.
I guess
I didn't
so.
know in Russia they used the same blue P logo for parking. Did you know that? Neat. I'm just hoping there aren't any deer running around. because could get bad fast. Last time we played a wandering through the woods sim here on the channel, there was a sinister deer who kept watching us. And weirdly, a kitten. Ooh, let's creepily peep through windows.
No, can't see anything.
Sadly, they had blinds up, closed. Okay. Doesn't seem to be any way in here. Guess we should just head further up the road. You can zoom in the camera.
Nice.
Don't know exactly why you would want to do that, but you can do the Warpo cam by zooming in the camera, walking forward, and then letting go of the zoom button. Watch. I love that effect.
The old dolly counter zoom.
It's true. Famous from a little movie called Jaws. And, a lot of other movies before Jaws. It's just really well used in Jaws.
I think Vertigo might have been the first one.
You think?
I think so.
Okay. We found train tracks.
All right.
You know what that must mean? We'll find a train.
It's right there.
Oh, okay. That wasn't hard at all. Then the achievement pops up.
Train.
Train! You found the train! Okay. We may not be playing this game correctly.
Do we get on the train?
I don't know. It's possible that, although that other Snow Deer game, there was a train that we had to jump onto.
Okay.
So it's not crazy to think that. Oh. So this is the train yard. So we could follow this back to the train station where we got off the train in the first place. I just remembered we got off a train to get here in the first place.
Also, during the search and the investigation, like the Russian officials, really kind of clamped down on the whole thing.
Okay.
And then just insisted on a certain story.
Right.
About what happened to these people, and that was it. And if you questioned it, you got sent to prison.
Okay, so yeah, they were probably trying to cover something up.
Oh, they were definitely covering something up.
All right, that's. Hey, we're back here at the starting point.
So I think the official.
Oh my God, we're playing as a vampire. Look.
I know there's no reflection. I noticed that before.
Ooh.
The official explanation is that they died from hypothermia.
Okay. So do we just wait for a bus, or?
Yeah, that's the whole game.
Apparently, Panda wants to go back to the broomstick racing game we were playing earlier in the week. So the story is, I got this game called The Horse Adventures with BB and Tina. Mm-hmm. And you're like, what's that? And I'm like, a game about riding horses. But then when you're playing it, there's an opening movie that reveals that this is based on a film. And in it, in addition to horse adventures, one of the characters is a magical witch. I'm like, what? Does that have anything to do with horse racing or the stuff in the game? No. Just one of the characters happens to be a witch.
Why not?
I know. So then, a week later, I saw another game up for coverage, which was called B.B. Blocksberg's Broom Race 3, where you race brooms as B.B. Blocksberg. And I'm like, could that be the same B.B.? And so I looked it up, and it was. It's a popular German cartoon and radio play. And they've made a series of movies about BB and her friend Tina having adventures at a horse farm.
Okay.
Yeah. So maybe we're just supposed to walk down the road.
Guess so.
Notice the singing stopped. Mm-hmm. She ran out of lyrics. I would like to know how well my character has dressed for the snow.
Well, I'm going to assume they dressed pretty well.
Okay.
Appropriately.
Okay, so we went left and we found the trains. This time we're going right and finding the dead hikers. Mm-hmm. So how far were they away from a town?
Really far.
Like Like hundreds of miles or just tens of miles? Because they said it was a few days walking into the hike, right? But it's like, when you say a few days, when they're covering that kind of terrain, what kind of distance is that? Were they able to ski as well, or was it too high?
Well, like they're not. It's more like it's ski touring, I think, is what
Okay.
they were doing. So you don't. Oh. Oh. Weird.
Glowy footprints.
Creepy.
Sean Bean
going.
just had a psychic vision. That's not good. And now the camera's irising in around the edge of
Yeah.
frame, which is really generally a bad sign. But so ski touring. So they were like skiing.
ski touring.
Okay.
If you don't know what that is, it's kind of like cross country.
Okay.
It's the best way to describe
So
it.
like you walk up hills, but most of the time you ski.
Well, no, you have. It's like you go across and you can go up
Yeah.
on skis.
Ah!
What just happened?
We fell through a gap in the ground.
Oh,
In the end, the only thing I saw was a flash. An insufferable burning light.
I think we teleported somewhere. What?
no, we're dead.
Out of my soul. After a while, I was nobody. Nothing.
Damn, poor Sean Bean.
I went out and I vanished into overwhelming darkness.
Yeah, I think we got nuked.
That could be it. But anyway, so ski tourism.
Ski touring.
Yes.
Not tourism.
Well,
No.
it's a way to be a tourist.
That's
I know.
completely incorrect.
In the same way the Tour de France is not about tourism. Yes, I get it.
Anyway, so I'm pretty sure that's what they were doing.
Okay.
So, I mean, I guess you can go a fair distance, but they were,
So
like-
the secret is walk backwards so you're sure you're not walking in a circle because you can see your footprints.
deep into the backcountry.
Then fall off a cliff. That is
Perfect.
my perfect plan for saving myself through a blizzard. But anyway, deep into the backcountry.
Yeah.
Or boondocks.
Because they had, I think on their second day, they stopped at, like, some guy's house.
Yeah.
And he lived, like, way out in the middle of nowhere. And then carried on from there. I think that's when one of their friends left the group.
Oh, the guy who you were saying
The guy
led
who
the
was
search.
injured?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they'd covered a good amount of ground.
Okay.
So we're not talking, like,
Just
10
a
miles.
10,
We're
20 miles.
talking-
Talking
no,
like
it's-
100 miles or
Yeah.
something. Jesus. I'm just trying to think of how hard would it even be to find their tents in that situation. Do they have, like, helicopter searching? Oh, speaking
There
of.
you go.
Wow, that was an amazingly timed comment.
Right.
That couldn't have gone better. Press A. I think they want me to be playing this with the controller.
Probably.
Yeah, I just realized that. All right, I'll grab the controller. Oh, I forgot which way that. It's usually on my right, is the thing. Like a train in the night. Like a train in the night. All right, let's do this.
I am right behind you.
Oh. So Sean Bean is the ghost of one of the...
One of the hikers.
Yeah, I did not realize that, but apparently Sean Bean is the ghost of a hiker. Collecting notes saves game progress. Gotcha. Do you see where the phone is?
No. You also knocked it over when you got up?
Yeah, I knocked it over when I got up. Alright, that's embarrassing. Alright, so it's loading the game, which is taking a while.
Yeah. Act
Oh, that was
two.
Act 1. That was the whole of Act 1.
Oh.
Okay.
Tried to hold on to your humanity.
Alright. No.
Others couldn't.
Well, no, actually, I did.
Yeah, in that last game.
In that last game. That's literally what I was doing. Trying to hold on to my
Ellie
humanity.
gave you a hard time about it.
Deserved punishment.
Ooh.
Then you could really not remember your sins. When they took away your loved ones, leaving you to rot in the dark.
Damn.
Problem is, it's in their darkness. You have never been alone.
Ooh. You know, Sean Bean is also in Hitman.
Is he?
Yeah. Yeah, he has appeared as the first elusive target. The person you have one chance to kill and then escape.
Ski pole?
Yep. Running in deep snow is tiring. Adjust your pace to the surrounding conditions so you don't exhaust your organism.
Your
Before-
organism.
Your organism is what you have to keep from exhausting, apparently. Before setting off on a longer journey, rest in camp and set your goal for a safe route. You can focus LT on any object to take a better look at it. With a flashlight, you become more visible. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
With better navigation, the help of the map and compass, RT, barely accessible rocky notches may lead to interesting places and shortcuts. To gain access to them, you will have to squeeze through some low-lying obstacles or jump off of them.
Oh, great.
Sure, that sounds fun.
It's a leap of faith.
Oh, I don't like those. So where are we?
I think that red triangle is
Is that the first
tent.
place? That's the tent. Right, and so we're not going to tell us where we are.
Well, we're just outside of the tent.
Okay, wait. So, they're saying objects of interest are 37 north and 7 east. Can that be right? Wouldn't that be way over there on the left of the map? Like the very top left of the map? Oh no, is that 2 east? No, it's
I can't-
62 east. It's 62 east. I missed the 6.
I'm having a really hard time reading that.
It's really hard to read. All right.
Zoom map.
Yeah, if only, right?
That's what it says.
Oh, it does. All right, I'm done. All right, I didn't look at the screen. You win. Let's zoom that map, everybody. So 37 north, 62 east. So we are currently at 30 north. So 37 north would be here. It actually says in
No,
my
it's
thing.
telling you.
Yeah.
There
So
you go.
37 north, 62 east is this thing right here. No, that's 57.
You're going the wrong way.
Yeah, I'm just looking 7 north. That is way up here. That's in that place. So so let's find out where we are, which is here, 30 north, 60 east. Let's see what's closest.
Nothing. 37 north, 62 east.
Yeah, it
the
is.
closest.
All right, so let's go there.
Go down.
So that's here. It's directly in the middle of the creepy stone
That's
circle.
circle.
Yeah, okay. All right, so we find a path left. We find the path, we take the path left. Then we take the left diagonal when we come to that next circle, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we're currently facing... Oh, let's put the map away.
Oh, you can't look at the compass without the map. Well, there's that stone thing right there.
No, I
Just
can.
head towards it.
I can.
Oh,
So
okay.
now we're headed due west?
Well, this is the circle right here.
Oh, is that the stone circle?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right, it is. That wasn't hard to find at all.
3 big pillars in a circle. Or 4 or 5 pillars, however many it is.
It's 5, but yeah. All right, we found a place of interest. Nice.
Oh boy.
This is where the meteor landed. See, I was originally joking. But this is clearly where a meteor landed. Someone has left a note.
I set out the moment I heard about the incident. I was in the area, so I reported to the unit myself to be
Oh, sorry.
I set out the moment I heard about the incident. I was in the area, so I reported to the unit myself to be automatically assigned to the case.
Oh.
I arrived at Vichy on February the 19th, a couple of days before the Institute's rescue. While waiting for them, I started asking around to see if anyone from among the locals knew anything about the incident. One of them said he had a hunting cabin in the search region and knew the area very well. I decided to use him as a guide. When the rescue team had finally arrived, I explained to them what the unit's role was in this mission and that all discoveries or observations should be brought to my attention before anyone else's. We Scottish priorities,
Yep.
checked the equipment, and set off right away.
And
It was
cover it
not
up.
until February the 26th we found the tent.
So much cover-ups.
To the students. Initial findings show that the people in the tent cut its sidewall and for some reason tried to escape from it in panic. The tracks in the snow led to a forest a kilometre and a half away. But the trail went cold after 500 meters and we had to carefully search the entire area. This was not a place of any average incident. We had shivers crawling all over our bodies because of the atmosphere surrounding us. I was convinced that something more than just an accident had occurred here. I had the feeling.
Well, that's creep. Yo, come on!
Oh, man! Oh, my God.
Stargate. It's a Stargate, everybody.
We did.
We got killed by a Stargate. Were we supposed to run away?
I guess pick up a thing, leave, and read it elsewhere.
Yeah, I think that might be what we were supposed to do. Yeah,
Okay,
let's just
or
run.
Just run. Just get
Just
away.
run. What's that?
Who cares? Just go.
Alright, I'm running away from the Stargate
Okay.
this time. Hey, Maddie. Whoa!
Wow. What?
Aha! We found a ghost we can chase, getting us super lost so we won't be able to find
There's
our way back
another
to the camp. Wow, I can only run about 15 feet before getting into this out of breath mode. Damn. This is Kholat, Maddie, a spooky game about how Sean Bean is a good narrator. That might not be what it is about, but that is true. Now, so let's check out the map. So we were at the 4 circles, and which direction did we run away from them?
I don't know.
Well, what direction are we going in now? We're going southeast, right? Because north is at the left of the thing?
No, your compass points north.
But if red is north, if red is
north, and we're heading
southeast.
vaguely so, yeah.
Yeah, because I think we're at that. Well, let me show you on the map. I think we're here. Because
Okay,
this looks
on
like a
that path.
narrow path.
Yeah.
And if that means if we follow this and go straight, we will end up at that forest.
Okay.
So if this goes into a forest, we'll know we were right about where we were.
And if it doesn't, then we're lost.
Well, no, we can just come back to the square. We can just turn around and come back to the 5 stones. It's fine. Yeah. Of course we're chasing it. It's the ghost of the people we're here to find. Like, it is a narrow path, so we always know we can turn around. We're not taking any weird turns on this place. This is so creepy. Oh, Dyatlov Pass. Why did you have to happen?
Right?
You're so terrifying. Oh, well, what happened was they just got really cold inside the tents, and when people get super cold, they take off all their clothes and they run out, they go sprinting into the woods. I'm like, I think that's a little oversimplified there, buddy.
Well, and that is a thing that happens.
Yeah.
The
But it
undressing
seems like
when you're in like
hypothermia.
the throes of hypothermia.
Yeah, but this seems like a little more
But the whole
than that.
cutting themselves out of the tent.
Yeah, slicing open the tent.
I'm not sure about that. And then the fact that they had these like weird injuries that suggest they were hit
Yeah.
by yeah.
What the hell?
But for whatever reason I seem to remember them being radioactive.
Okay.
Maybe I'm confusing it with something else.
Okay, that's pretty funny. You know what they say about hypothermia, you rip your tongue out.
Yes.
See, it's the forest.
Yeah.
This is clearly, we guessed right about where we were. Oh, hello. What's this, pray tell?
Indeed. Oh. 69 north, 71 east.
Is
Like,
that saying
check the
where
map.
we are, or is that where we should go?
Check the map.
Alright, so 69, so that says 69 north, 71
east.
east. So we think we're right here.
We are nowhere near. We think
Yeah, because we took that south, then we turned left, then we went into a cave next to this forest. And that's nowhere near 69 north.
So
we're at 48 north, 77 east, and they want us to go to 69 north, 71 east. So
okay.
that's... Let's check the map. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Alright, so 69 north, 71 east. So that is quite a ways south. 69 north. So it's literally right here.
Oh, wow.
So what we have to do is go back out to the left, back out of the cave. Then we have to turn left along the path and just follow this path down to here.
Yeah.
And we'll know we're there because it will be clear.
We hope.
We hope. We really hope. No. We might not be doing Fran Bow today, Maddie. We have a bunch of other things to get through. So, we're in here. We're going due south now?
No, we're heading north.
Oh, we're heading north.
Red
Oh, yeah,
is
because we're going
north.
towards the red. Is that north or south? I'm bad at compasses.
I think the red is north. It would be
Okay.
helpful if it were English, but it's Cyrillic. And
Yeah. I don't know if C is N.
not... But how do you know that their north would even...
Okay. So this is the way back to the Standing Stones. Which they're telling me is due north. Does that make sense on the map? Oh, yeah, look. If the way back to...
North-ish, yeah.
Yeah, because that was basically... So that they're saying that's that road.
Yeah.
So what we want to do is turn around
And we need to find a route
south.
south.
Which I guess is up there between those trees. Did you hear something?
I hear the trees and the wind.
So that's the wind. That's not a monster howling at us. We're sure that's not a werewolf.
There are no werewolves.
Oh, yeah. No, you definitely know that they weren't killed by werewolves.
I do know that for a
Ripping
fact.
out of the inside of the thing, stripping off clothes, badly injured. Okay, that's a dead end.
No, there's a path on the map.
No, I know. I thought that was it, but as you can see, that's not it.
No, the path is going to go between
Oh, okay.
some hills.
Gotcha. Wait, you think C is south, but wouldn't the red on the thing be north? I'm so confused. Why can't this be a sane compass? Well, that is a wolf. That was a wolf.
Yeah.
Okay.
I told you my wolf story, right?
Which one?
Wolf in the campsite.
Oh, yes, the wolf
Yeah.
that showed up at the campsite. Yes, you did tell me that story. The nightmare story of a wolf showing up at your campsite. You being like, hey, Wolfie, what
no,
up?
I didn't leave the tent. I was
No,
too
of course
scared. Chris did, though.
She's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. 3 is west, B is east? So does that mean C is north?
If B is east, B is in that diamond, right?
Yeah, that's definitely a B in the diamond. What is Galaxyland, Maddie? Alright, well, we're back at the cave. I think.
Now, here's the forest.
Which means the cave's right over here on our right.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we made it back to the cave safely.
Okay, let's look at the map.
So, we think we're right here. Let's confirm that by just walking forward a bit and seeing that this, So this is a path through the head of the forest, and we're generally going east. Right? Ah. Alright, so generally going east, and there should be... So if there's a turn out of the forest and a lake up above, we know we were going the right way. I kind of like that I can walk with the map up. Let me just check that again. So if I'm correct, this path should go a little to the right, then a bunch to the left. Although obviously I could be wrong. Theoretically, we should be going north right now. This should be due north. C
Okay.
is north.
But this says that the black is north. If we're going north, then black is north.
No, he's
And-
saying... Oh, sorry, Hans, we missed your earlier comments. Apparently, he's saying we were right in the first place. Red is north.
Well, there's something
10 is south.
dead ahead of us that's flickering.
No, we're obviously going towards the flickering light. I'm not a... Ah! It's a tiger trap!
Jesus!
What the hell is wrong with these people? Oh, right, tigers. They're afraid of tigers.
Duh. Obviously. Lots of tigers in the there's something wrong with our compass!
Oh, this is taking a turn. Okay, wait. Now it's stopped screwing up.
Well, don't go back to where it was screwing
No,
up.
I'm just curious about something. Is it going to keep screwing up?
Yes.
Um...
Okay, we're just gonna follow those footprints.
No, the monster! The monster that's leaving the footprints!
Those are human footprints.
Look at the monster! Are you not seeing... You're not seeing that monster right there!
Oh, that.
Yes! Oh, that!
I didn't see
The
it!
shadow
I just saw
creature.
the footprints!
Yeah, that's not human.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
He didn't fall into the tiger trap. He's too smart for that.
Maybe he's the one who dug it.
Oh, God, that's a creepy idea if shadow beasts are making...
Oh, it's two
monster
footprints on
tra-
top of each other. Oh, that's weird!
Hey, buddy.
You still haven't seen
Ah! No! 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 No!
Shit!
I thought the flashlight might have scared him off.
It only gives him more power!
No!
Ah, run away, run away, run away!
Oh, God. Okay, this is effectively creepy, isn't it?
Why didn't it save our progress?
It did when last time we found a note. That's the thing. It saves when you find notes.
Right.
Alright, so let's bring out the compass and see which way she's running. So 10 is north, C is south. C is north, 10 is south. So she was running basically... No, yeah, we were right. I swear we're right, because look at this... look at the map, right? That's gotta be where she is. Unless... No, we can't be that... Like, we've got to be here. We can't be up there. Look at the way we ran.
What are the dotted lines?
What dotted... I think... Actually, I have no idea. I was about to... Underground. Those are cave entrances and exits.
Ah, okay.
In fact, let's go see if we can confirm that by going north. So let's go north. Theoretically, the next exit should be towards those caves. That's a smart call, Bearing.
So you haven't seen the ritual yet, have you?
No, I haven't seen the ritual
Oh
yet.
my god, the monster in that.
So awesome.
Oh, it's amazing.
Okay.
Creepy.
Okay, no.
AF.
Really?
Oh, it's so great.
Okay. So, if I'm correct, this should be this path here. This whole area there, which is going to go off to the right, or we can go to the left to get to the cave entrance.
Cave. Cave!
Cave, cave, cave! Alright, so here's where it splits off. And we go to the left to get to the cave entrance. I think. I'm hearing lots of weird stuff.
Yeah, it's just
Like a
trees
ton of
and
weird stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so it wasn't a werewolf. It was the ghost of a werewolf. My bad.
No.
Nope. Just want to see if there's one of those sneak-in places around here. One of those cracks where you have to shimmy inside. But no. No, it's got to be around here somewhere. No, not here. Oh, wait. Maybe this is. Can we shimmy up here? No, we can't walk up there. Alright, let me check the map again.
You might not have been at that place yet.
Yeah, it's just it's weird how this clearly looks like a path going left and right. See?
No, I think you're on that cave. I think you went in, not that one, but the one above it.
This
So
one.
You should just be going straight.
I should just be going along here.
Yeah.
Okay. It's hard to tell. Oh, nice. It has a figure from The Nun. I haven't seen that Nun movie. Is it creepy? You didn't watch it, did you?
Oh, no. I didn't
Okay.
realize you were actually talking to me.
I did.
No, I haven't seen it. I haven't
Okay.
gone to see anything in a while.
It's true. We've both been very busy. The last movie I saw in theaters was Bohemian Rhapsody.
Well, it's way less convenient for me to go to the movies than it was when I was living in Toronto. 'Cause-
Okay, well now I don't know where the hell we are.
Well, you turned off the path.
Yeah, no, the path's right here. We can get back on the path, but look. It does a switchback, and then it's got that weird arch over there. Could we have ended up here because of the switchback? I think we might be down here. So let's find out. We'll go down the switchback, and then we'll look and see if there's a river there. And if there's a river there, we'll know that's where we were. And if not, we can just come back. Alright, so... Yes, Matty lives in Edmonton, so he has access to the West Edmonton Mall, which is the largest mall in Canada.
It is.
Is the largest mall in North America? No, because they built that filthy Mall of America thing.
But it doesn't have the parking lot of America.
Really?
Aw, that's a joke you don't get.
I
Never
don't
mind.
know.
It's from Drop Dead Gorgeous. Look at that.
Yeah.
Huh.
I guess that's supposed to tell you where you're going?
I'm not sure.
But yeah, see why I think this is the switchback? Because now we're going due north, right? Which is what the switchback would be. Because the switchback, see? I think we're right here. So it should bear right, and then there should be a river ahead of us.
I just want to point out that's not a switchback. That's just another path.
Is it not when it loops back on itself, a switchback?
But that path isn't looping back on itself. That's just a different path.
Oh, okay. It has another... So we're bearing right, and I hear the river. That might just be wind. No, that's a river. Alright, so... Dead ahead of us, there should be, like, a bunch of water.
I'm pretty sure it's just wind.
You're probably right. Also, if I was correct, I feel like we should have hit the water by now. So, yeah, I may have just wandered us into the woods for no reason.
Good job.
It happens! This is called Kholat. Kholat, and I don't... Whoa! Hello!
Okay.
Frozen River, Frozen River, Frozen River, I was right. They're leading us to another note. Wow, there's a lot of them running here.
Yeah. I see something glowing.
It's the aliens. What the hell? Oh, come on!
Again? That's not fair.
That's not fair at all. All right, we're going to take a break from Kholat. We were chasing some people into the woods,
I
and
feel
then
like
we
got cheated.
we got cheated and killed by probably Sean Bean. Because in all likelihood, Sean Bean is the ghost creature that's walking around. Just logically speaking. But anyway, I've been the Hidden Object Guru.
I've been DM.
And this has been Kholat, which is creepy and kind of amazing, but we're not great at it. If you have any questions or suggestions, drop it in the comments section below the video. There's buttons for more stuff from us coming up. If you'd like to be here for the live streams so these games get played, check out the Discord channel, because that's where we announce that they're happening. I will see you back here for more spooky, spooky games, but until then, au revoir.